quick road trip that we had to take that I just wanted to share it with y'all. It was so beautiful. Kitchen at the moment. We had to take a quick road trip, so we're eating low carb keto on the road today. We have roast beef and cheddar wraps. What do you think?
Very tasty.
Quick and easy to travel with. Got an ice chest in the back, and we've got pork rinds, mac pork rinds, and some jalapeno cream cheese dip. Quick and easy. We'll see you on a bit. Okay, y'all, we're back here in the Red Rooster kitchen. Out to do chuck pot roast and a whole package of neck bone, all at the same time in the Instant Pot. You want to come look at this? Let me show you. Kirk's doing my camera work for me today. I've got a pot roast. Oh, how many pounds do you think this was?
About two.
About a 2-pound pot roast. I cut it in half. And then I've just got a whole package of neck bones that we threw on top. I've seasoned them with garlic powder, and some onions and green peppers and red peppers, and some pepper. And then I'm going to pour about 1.5 cups of water in that. And then we're going to set that to cook. Instant Pot has finished and the steam is let off, and we've been able to open it. So we're ready to pull out the chuck roast and the neck bones that we did. So we'll get that out. Get this lid off there. So a little bit of steam. Okay. We'll get these out and see what we got here. Y'all, these neck bones, this cooked up so tender, the meat's just falling off of it as I'm trying to get them out, but I'm just going to show you. Trying to be really careful and get them out. This is going to make some really good bone broth, and that'll be for another video. It's literally just falling off the meat. Big one. Okay. Probably going to end up just making all of this barbecue, the chuck roast and the meat off of the neck bones, but I just wanted to show them to you just how tender in the Instant Pot. That's just falling off. You can barely pick them up without, see, the meat is just coming off. So tender. It looks so delicious. But yes, I'll be doing bone broth with the bones later. And then I think I'm just gonna do barbecue with all of the meat. And then just save the bones for that for later. And we're gonna get this out and shred it up, and then we're gonna make some keto, delicious keto coleslaw. So, okay, y'all, we've got the meat out of the Instant Pot and into a pan, and I'm gonna shred that up. I wanted to show you the bones that I was left with from the neck bones, and they cooked up so delicious. I mean, super, super tender, just falling off the bone, just delicious. But I went ahead and added that meat in with the 2-pound chuck roast and got this much meat. This whole pan is full. And so I'm going to keep these for my bone broth like I talked about a minute ago. And I'll just put these in the freezer till I'm ready to use them. So, and then I wanted to show you, this is kind of hot. This is the broth that I ended up with. And so I will save this just for soup stock or just to add to anything when I'm cooking. It's real, and sometimes I just like to get a cup of it, heat it up in the microwave, and drink it. It's really, really good. So that's what we'll do with that. All right, I'm just gonna shred up this barbecue. We found these little shredding tools in the barbecue department, and they really work good to shred up the meat. And y'all, it's so tender. So I would say that was probably about, the roast with 2 pounds. I would say it was probably about another couple pounds on the neck bones. And part of that weight was we did that for 1 hour and 45 minutes in the Instant Pot on high pressure. The only thing you want to do when you're shredding this up, if you see another little bone that you might have missed when you got that out, the neck bone's out, you want to watch for that. You don't have to do them together like that. I just did it this time just because I wanted to get both cooked and didn't want to have to do it twice. So, but I'm just going to do it all together. Anyway, I've got this all shredded up pretty good and pulled apart. So I'm going to get on to the keto coleslaw. Ready to go with the coleslaw. So I'm using a 10-ounce bag of just angel hair coleslaw, or you can get a whole cabbage and chop it up, but this is just going to be faster and easier for me to get into my little ninja chopper, which I'm going to use tonight. So I'm just going to pour all of this, and it will go. All right, I've got 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. I've got 4 tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener. That's the sweetener we like to use. I'm going to use Sir Kensington's avocado mayonnaise. This is my husband's favorite mayonnaise. He loves this stuff, so I've not used it before. I just have used regular mayonnaise, but this is actually cleaner, and he loves it, so I'm going to try this tonight. It's probably going to take this whole bottle. And then I'm going to put in just a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I use the Bragg's Organic with the mother in it. A little bit of minced onions. You can use fresh onions, but I just use minced onions. So anyway, we're going to get started here. I'm just going to go ahead and pour this in. And if this doesn't end up being as creamy as we like it, then I'll add some more and see what I need there. I'm going to end up just doing a capful, maybe 2. I think the last time I made this, I ended up using 2 because 1 just wasn't enough. Okay, and to that, we're going to go ahead and add this, and I've already got it open. I'm just going to put the whole thing. We're going to start with that for now. I'm going to do the sugar or the monk fruit. I'm going to do maybe about a tablespoon of minced onions and a whole lot of pepper because we like pepper. Now you do this to your taste, what you like, how you like your coleslaw. Just keep up with what you're adding so your carb count stays low. Like I said, I may end up having to add a little bit more heavy whipping cream if it's not creamy enough, and I'll have to account for that in my carb count. Okay, we're going to get the lid on here. And let me pull this out here a little bit. I'm not going to turn this on real loud. I'm just going to pulse it, and it doesn't take much to chop this up, and this works great for making coleslaw. And I have done it with a head of cabbage. Just chop it up in pieces and put it in there, and it'll do the same thing. All right. Let's see. Let's turn this on. And then we're just gonna a little bit. Okay, y'all, I did end up pouring in another couple tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. It just didn't seem like it seemed a little too dry, so. Okay, I think I grilled us some buns. I used the keto. These are 1 carb buns per bun, and I had 3 left, so that's what we're having tonight. I grilled those just with some butter, and I've loaded us up with the barbecue. This on here. We like it really creamy, so might have to eat these with a spoon. Okay, y'all, we're all ready to eat. I've got his sandwich plated up with some Hughes sugar-free hickory barbecue sauce, the Sir Kensington avocado mayonnaise that I use to make the coleslaw with, and he likes a little extra on his plate. And so we are ready to eat. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, y'all, we're all ready to eat. The barbecue is done. I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat this. Did you taste the slaw?
Not yet.
I make it to his taste, the way he likes it, and I like it too.
Love it. I love slaw.
All right. And y'all, that's Keto this video. If you do, give us a like and a share and subscribe to our channel. I'll have the carbs listed in the description, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.